Brittney from WJHL.
And I'm John from the Hands-On Discovery Center, and it is Science Saturday.
And we are here at Bays Mountain, here to bring you another experiment. This time we're talking pressure once again.
In particular, water pressure, which no better place than at the base of the dam here at Bays Mountain. You'll notice the dam is built in kind of like this angular fashion, with the top being very thin and the base being much thicker. So this retaining wall is holding back a lot of water. But just like water in like a pool, you will actually experience different layers of pressure. The further down you go, the more water you have on top of you, and the greater the pressure will be on top of you.
And the same thing is happening in the atmosphere, in the air. When you're at the surface, you're at the ground, there's way more pressure going on you because there's more weight above your heads. But if you're in an airplane, there's less air above your heads, less weight, and less pressure.
We can actually demonstrate the differences in pressure by filling up a couple soda bottles with regular water, dihydrogen monoxide, and just poking some holes in them. Obviously, we don't want to poke holes in the dam. It's serving a purpose. So we're going to make a model using these 2 liters. We also have some push pins that are going to poke the little holes inside of our dam and releasing the water. As we're doing this, though, we're going to want to leave the cap on nice and tight, because we're making breaches in the bottle. By having the cap on, it's actually going to prevent the water from squirting out right away. So now that we've poked our holes into our 2-liter bottle, basically poked holes in the side of the dam, we're going to release the water by unscrewing the cap and watching how the jets of water are different depending on where they are in the depths or the height of the bottle.
So
Ready?
What do we think? Will we have more water coming out at the bottom or the top? Where's there more pressure?
Well, there's one way to find out.
Let's do it.
In 3, 2, 1, science! You'll notice the stream at the bottom shoots way far out to the side, whereas some of the uppermost streams kind of just trickle down.
And that's thanks to more pressure being at the bottom of our little dam we have here.
With more pressure at the bottom, it's able to squeeze out, push out that water in a much stronger, further jet. And that kind of reminds me of another experiment called a do not open bottle. Here I've actually created one. Knowing that the pressure is the greatest at the very bottom, at the depths of this bottle, I've done a whole ring of little holes in this bottle along the base.
Wow.
It's not leaking out, obviously, because of course the cap is still on, holding in that air pressure, kind of creating a vacuum up here so none of the water's flowing out. But as soon as an unsuspecting victim comes along and breaks the rules, opens the bottle, watch what happens.
It's like a spider of lots of water. Well, thanks for joining us, everyone.
And we will see you next time.
Bye.